What is up, y'all? Dallas fan 1997 here, guys. Didn't get a chance to do the post game, but my Dallas Renegades right here got a huge win over the Houston Gamblers, 36-17. Austin Reed absolutely balled out last week. Guy had over almost 400 yards passing. He had like 3 touchdowns. Tyler Vaughns once again had a good game. And former Philadelphia Eagle Greg Ward Jr., who's now on the Dallas Renegades, really showed up and played well for us. Overall, good game. Defense did a good job getting turnovers, and it was a huge win. And I was really proud of Austin Reed. I'll be honest with you guys. If I were the Dallas Cowboys, I know that Sam Howell is currently the backup of Dak Prescott, but I would seriously consider Austin Reed if he continues to play as well as he is. I mean, I would really consider, picking him up to possibly be your backup or somebody you could develop, because he's a young guy. He actually played pretty well in the preseason just a couple years ago with the Bears, and he's just not really had an opportunity to play anywhere. So hopefully he continues that tonight against the St. Louis Battlehawks. That'll be a big game, but Tyler Vaughns had a good game. Austin Reed had a great game. Greg Ward Jr. had a good game. The defense showed up. Stephen Jones had that interception return for a touchdown. Defense really showed up last week, played really well. Our kicker did miss a field goal, but he did make up for it by making another field goal. So kicker needs to do a better job there. But, really proud of the Renegades. They got a huge win last week. Right now, we look like the best team in all of the United Football League, as you see here. And we're looking strong going into tonight's game against St. Louis. Now, that's going to be tough. The Battlehawks, obviously, are probably the most popular team in all of the UFL. They're a very strong football team. Now, they don't have Anthony Becht like they did in the past. Becht is now with the Orlando Storm, so that will be interesting. But the Renegades last week looked like the best team in all the United Football League. So we're going to see if they can do it tonight. Hopefully, Austin Reed can continue to go out there and ball out. The guy absolutely balled out last week against the Gamblers. Hopefully he can do it again here today and just see where we go. But, Battlehawks are going to be a tough team. Again, they're undefeated. Battlehawks are just like we are. Hopefully the Renegades can win and stay on top of the UFL. But tonight's going to be key. Will Austin Reed be able to, do what he did last week? Will he be able to replicate it? Will Tyler Vaughns be able to replicate it? Will the offense be able to do it? I really liked what Rick Nischel was doing with this team. I think he's a much better coach than even Bob Stoops. And that's no disrespect to Bob Stoops. He was a legendary college coach, but I think Rick's just done a better job. So we're going to see if he continues to do that, because, again, he's got to go out there and prove it again today. Keys to the night's game is going to be protecting the football. Hopefully we can get the running game going a little bit better this week. We kind of struggled with that last week, but it seems like the entire UFL really did not run the football very well. So hopefully we can get it together with Ellis Merriweather and the guys we got back there. That's going to be important. Hopefully Austin Reed can continue to read defenses well and make good passes like he did last week. He had good anticipation and timing, good accuracy, good eyes. Hopefully he can continue that this week. So I'm excited. I will come to you guys after the game this time. I know I said I would do it last 2 Saturdays ago. I'm sorry I didn't. But tonight I will be watching the game again. Hopefully my Dallas Renegades right here get a big win over the St. Louis Battlehawks. And if you watch this channel, you know I love the Cowboys. I love the New York Yankees, Dallas Renegades, a few other teams that I've mentioned. So let's go Renegades. Let's go out there and get a win tonight against the Battlehawks. I'll come to you guys after the game. Catch y'all later. Peace.